Okay, I'm in chapter 17. We're going to take on exercise 1, detailing. So I'm going to start with a new file. And I want to make sure that I set up my units to inches. All right. I'm going to start on the top view and create a sketch. Okay, I meant to put that sketch on the top view. So let me just exit that sketch, make sure I got the top view selected. Sketch, look normal too. All right. Oops. This shape is easily drawn from the top view using the straight slot tool. So I'm going to come over here and grab this guy. I'm going to click right on my origin and drag over and click and then drag up. So the distance between my two holes is 2 inches. And the diameter is also 2 inches. Okay, I'm going to add the holes in later using the hole command, and I'm just going to extrude this to the height, which is shown in the front view on the bottom of the page there. And the height is, where is our height? 0.75 times, oh, here it is, 1.5. All right, so I'm going to exit this sketch, go to features, extrude to 1.5. Okay, so we've got this shape to begin with. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in and put those holes in ahead of time. So I'm going to go back and make a new, using my hole command, hole wizard, I'm going to make some holes on the top. All right, standard hole right here. And for size, diameter of that hole is 1.25. So come in here and go to, oops. Actually, I want to go down here. Custom sizing, 1.25. All right. And go to position. Click on our surface, and I'm going to click right on our origin, which is going to take care of that hole. So that takes care of that one. The other hole, we're going to only go halfway through with it. So I'm going to go the hole wizard again. Oops, here we are, hole wizard. This case, it's a counterbored hole, right? And it tells us that it's, it gives us its dimensions in the top view. So counterbored hole, show custom sizing. The counterbore is 0.875. Oops, that's the regular hole, excuse me. The regular hole is 0.5. The counterbore is 0.875. And the depth of the counterbore is 0.425. All right. Now we're going to go to position. Click on this. And you'll notice if I reference my corner here, it's going to snap right to that. So that takes care of that. We need to do that same hole from the other side. So I'm going to flip it over. Go to hole wizard. Go to custom sizing again, which I am. I'm going to go position. Click on my surface, grab this hole, and I'm done. So now I've got my two holes, counterbored and not counterbored holes done. Now we got to cut the wedge in the slots. So there's an easy way to do that. I'm going to go to the front plane this time, which is right in the middle. And I'm going to make a sectional view. Hit OK. And I'm going to put my sketch right here on that front plane. New sketch. And I'm going to look normal too. All right. So what do we need to do here? We need to put a slot through here. So I'm going to grab my slot command again and click and click. Now the width of this slot is 0.25. And the distance from the end is 1.125. So I need to dimension from here to here. I can't grab that, but I can grab this and I can do the math. So I know that that diameter is 2, so we're going to just be 0.125 over. I know that the distance from here to here is 1. I could even measure that if I wanted to. So the distance from there to there is 1.25. I now just need to give it a height to the center of this to here is 0.75, which is half the distance. All right. And I'm good. Lengthwise, it really doesn't matter. I'll put a length on there. I'm going to leave it oversized. So I'll call it 3. So that takes care of that. While I'm at it, I might as well draw the triangles that need to get sliced on the top. So I'm going to grab my line command. I'm going to click somewhere in here. Draw down to here. And close that up. All right, so I need to put some dimensions on. I know that it's 2 inches from the end, so that would be 1 inch from here to here is 1. I need a 10-degree angle. So from here to here is 10 degrees. And I really should, it doesn't matter, I can make it go long, but I could make that cut collinear, I think. Yeah, I'm going to select that line, and just say, it won't let me do it. All right, doesn't matter. I can leave it oversized. I'll just throw a dimension on there of 2. Actually, 2 is perfect because it's 4 inches. We've got to mirror that feature. So I'm going to go to Mirror Entities. I'm going to select these items, mirror it about here. Mirror about. It's not liking that line, so I got to make a center line instead. Okay, go back to Mirror Entities. Let's try that again. Here we go. Now we've got our shape. We're just going to do Exit Sketch, Features, Extruded Cut, through both directions. We can take our section view off now. And we've got most of our part done. We just need to come in and add the fillets now. All right, so adding the fillets. It says that the fillets have a radius of 1 on the top and the bottom, and the rest of the fillets have a radius of 0.063. So I'm going to do the top and the bottom first. Fillet, I'm going to go a radius of 1. I'm going to select this guy and this guy. Hit OK. And then for the rest of the fillets, I'm going to go fillet. Size is 0.063. And I'm going to select this surface, this surface, this surface, and there we go. All right, I think that takes care of it. So then you just got to pull it in onto your sheet. That's how you draw exercise 1 detailing on chapter 17.